All right, y'all. I'm doing some pouring. This is that beautiful domino box I did, and I put some clear resin on all the joints and whatnot. And I took the lid and I put some resin on it and put that skull on it. So this stuff, all this I'm making here is for the backer people. And yeah, this is a new mold I got. Make some beautiful leaves. This one I still got to mix up the blue. I'm going to mix up solid matte blue and put on the back of that. It's a Thanksgiving tray. And I put some of my parakeet feathers on there. And I think that the solid matte blue on the back of it will make everything show up better, and especially the feathers. And there's the hand I did that I messed up on. I finally scraped the stuff off of it, and you can see stuff running down there. That's the dull side of it. I wanted to make it not dull, and then I put resin in that slot so it's sealed in there. And I've got a little skull poured up there with scraps I had left over. And first I poured it half full of the yellow, that yellow there. And then a few minutes later I put that black in there, so we'll see how it did. The resin was getting hot. Now this kind of resin I use, it gets hot fairly quick, and you got to get it poured on up fairly quick. See if I can show you what kind I've got here. Well, you can see part of that. It's crystal clear. I don't want to touch them with my bare hands, so they're sticky. I got to change my gloves. I'll tell you what, I found out by accident, a happy little accident, that if you use mineral oil, smear it all on your hands, just put it on like lotion, and then put your gloves on. Then, if your glove happens to get a tear in it or something, and the resin leaks through, you get that resin off your hands a lot easier. Plus, it moisturizes your hands really nice. I'm going to have to start smearing myself with mineral oil. Now, I'll tell you another little accident I had that was not happy. See that glob right there with the burn on it? See that tore up cup? I got it tore out of that cup and I accidentally knocked that glitter over. Oh, it was hardening up. I felt the holding the cup, it was hot. And I thought, oh no, I've got to hurry up and stir up this mica. You know how mica powder is. It's so hard to stir it up and get the clumps out of it and get it blended in. So I kept stirring and stirring and stirring, and it got hotter and hotter and hotter. I thought, oh no, I got to pour it up now. And I started to pour it in here, and it just would not come out. See how it hooped up? That's how much it's poured, and it stopped pouring. And I thought, oh no. I slammed it down on here on the table and started tearing the cup off. It's too hot to handle with my bare hands, so I was using them sticks. I used them to pry this off because I didn't want it to be stuck on here forever, because resin is so expensive. What I will do is use this as a filler in something big. Now, I don't know what that'll ever be, but I'll have this here to use. And, boy, howdy. You have to really get after it. Because see, what I always do, I end up with too many things going at one time. And that's why this happened. I barely got the clear put on these. And this yellow, they was getting thick. The formula was getting thick. So I was going as fast as I could. If that hand just don't look too good, you can see how it drizzled down there. But my husband said he'll take it and use it. He has a lot of motorcycle rings. And I guess it's not too awful bad. If you like black and gold, and it's got the clear part with all of that, and so anyway, things don't always come out like I plan. And I got these little bottles here now. These 2 bottles I filled up with the mineral oil because I want it to be a smooth shaker. A smooth shaker. They've got glitter in them, a little bit of glitter. And then, smooth shake. Now these, I just put the roses and the glitter and stuff, pearls and stuff in them. And I'm going to pour some resin in them. I don't know how good they'll come out, but anyway, live and learn. I'll pour resin in them and see how they do. It's fun. It's fun doing little things like this. I enjoy doing this kind of stuff. I enjoy making pendants. I don't enjoy doing the leaf stuff and all that, but that's for the people. They scarf it up, they buy it, and I'm going to sell these pendants for $5 each, and I'll have some leather pieces on them so they can do what they want to with them, hang them up where they want to. And so I'm fixing to stir up some more to get this poured up and ready. It's been sitting here for 3 days waiting for me to get it done. It's got a Thanksgiving sticker in there and the leaves and the feathers, and so I'll try to get that done. And I gotta make some sparkly black dominoes, special order. My husband texted and said the guy already paid him for them, so I gotta get them made. That's why I got that glitter sitting there. I'm gonna mix some liquid black with it and pour up the dominoes, which I've got sitting over here. Here's my domino mold. I've got this little, this is a school desk, and I've got it leveled up. So something like this, you gotta have it good and level. So I'm gonna have to get these poured up. I'm gonna pour them up tonight and get this poured up tonight. And then I will call it a day. If I have any black left over, I'll pour it into this motorcycle thing here. And I hope I'll be done after that. This wears me out. See, I have got a mess on this table. I got mica powders there and all that stuff there, as you can see, and I've got more. I've got glitters and liquid thingies and liquid and glitters and mica powders in there, and let me move that cup. And so I got more stuff there. And see, I made one of these already. I want to make some more of them. I want to make pretty stuff, not just that old school stuff. And see this here, I want to make another one of these beautiful things. A lot of women like these, so I got to get some of them made up. There's the lid. Got to get some of them made up, make them beautiful. And I'm just wore out. See, my husband got these shelves out of the dump on one of his dump runs on his job. And I got stuff piled up on there, and general stuff right there. There's my baby girl. Baby girl. She's just a baby. And here's some pendants I made. I got a lot more than this that I made. My husband took everything else that I done made with him to that motorcycle get-together. Oh, those cute cats, I love them. I love cats. But I've got more pendants and all these things to put the pendants on and whatnot. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm tired and wore out. And I'll talk to y'all later. Keep on crafting, y'all.